Heiankyo Alien was released on the Game Boy in about 1990. It was released. It was published by Melda. Although the original version was made in 1979 as an arcade game, in 1979, there I was born, yay! By TSG, or the University of Tokyo's Theoretical Science Group. It's a very interesting storyline. This basically happens is this. It's a very unique premise, and I decided to end off the season with this game. It was a game I got a while ago. I had sold it, but then many years later, I reacquired it, and I'm happy that I did. I like it because it's a very unique game in the way that you basically are this game takes place in like the feudal era of Japan. And the more unique is in this game, aliens land, space aliens land, aliens. And so you land in this capital city, or Heiankyo. I think that's what it derives the Heiankyo from. I forget what it stands for, but like you land in a capital city, and so you play this police officer, or whatever, or this police chief, whatever, and he has to. So what he does is to fight the aliens. He digs holes. He uses a shovel through these holes in the ground, and he tries to wait for the aliens to pass over them. They fall in, and then he basically covers it up, and thus beats the aliens. So that's what gameplay is. You have to, and that's really, and it has a puzzle aspect to that as well, because you have to make sure they're gonna fall in your hole, so then you can bury them, and then yay. But what's interesting is, I found myself just making the holes in the same place, and I could just reopen the hole and just bury more aliens in those holes. Because in this game there are two modes. There's new mode and old mode. Old mode is basically the 1979 arcade game style. Very basic, very basic. Whereas new mode is for what would be back in the day, that the 1990s mode, where it's more detailed, more graphical. There's more of a musical soundtrack to it, and there's also more aliens, so you have to defeat two. And I think in my playthrough of the new mode, there's an alien that could unbury old aliens that could undo your holes if aliens fall into them, and those aliens are a bit faster too. So there's more of a strategy to it, because you have to make sure they fall in there, but you can't make sure there's another alien next to it so that could pull them out. So and I got pretty far in new mode. Old mode not as much. I still thought both modes were pretty fun, but I like that premise in itself, that you have to dig holes to bury these aliens in, is not, I don't see it too much in gaming, because I know that Dig Dug is kind of like that, but then again, you probably pretty much all be underground doing that. So I don't see that premise too much, which is why I wanted to review this game, because it had something I had for some time, but although I reacquire it, but it's just a unique premise that you don't really see too much in gaming these days. Although nowadays I don't know, but I thought it was really, really neat, and it might not be up everyone's alley, because I know with the gameplay, it's not something that people will probably play. I don't know, but to me it would be interesting. It'd be a very interesting game to like stream or something. But to me it's just fun. To me it was a really fun game to me, because it was fun. It was fun, and to me it's something that you don't really see. But if you do like that kind of, if you want to try this out, again, this is not on any online store. I don't think it's anything that be online or anything, because it's such a unique game, and it's so like an original premise from to me anyway, is that I really don't see it on any of those like modern like online marketplaces. So this is one of these games that you kind of have to download the ROM for, because pirating, or just buy a physical copy, whatever one suits, whatever one suits you. So, and even though, by the way, I do not, by the way, just so you all know, I'm not against, because if it's a game you can't really buy anymore, that's the console is dead or something, like you can't really get something for it, I totally invite you, I totally would support the downloading of that stuff. Because if you can't play the game, then how else you never do it? And I am all for game preservation also. But if there's a way to play that game legally, then please do those things. And then please do the things to play those games legally, support the developers, support the people that play that made the game. So, but though, because this game is not available like that, I tend to say, please, you kind of have to go down that route, if need be. Or a physical copy cannot be obtained. So, but 3 though, I do recommend this game if you can play this game. It's really fun, and because of the unique premise, it is pretty much worth a playthrough if you're interested. It's really fun too. But anyway, though, as well, this wraps up season 15. I know this is a pretty quick, boom, 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 get it done kind of season. I know that as I am recording this, it's January 2025. It's December 29th on 2024. I've gone through a lot this past year. I've got a lot of friends to do. And some friends I had a bit to do because of the stupid reasons, but it is what it is. Social media is always sometimes having an issue with me sometimes, so it just sucked all the way things went. But I wish them all well, and maybe it's a good thing that I do this to these people, because if I know them for social media for things and stuff, or if I just say that, then it doesn't make things any easier. So it is what it is, and maybe it's for the best. But other than that, I'm doing okay in my life. I'm moving to this new apartment, so that's gonna need 2. And I'm just doing okay. I'm doing pretty good in my life. So I think everyone who has kept in contact with me, most notably anybody offline who has said hello to me too. I appreciate you all for that. And I wish you all a wonderful night, a beautiful tomorrow. Have a wonderful 2025. And also, this is the 20th anniversary of me founding Skating Big in Media in general. So I'm happy that 20 years I've been doing okay, and I will be redoing the website. I finally able to pay for the web server again and all that stuff too. So pretty soon here I'll pop that on. I'll probably bring that back to life too. So that'd be nice. And so I look forward to this coming year. And plus I'll try to do more 4K stuff. Maybe I'll probably put in some more 8K stuff again too, as well as some other stuff too. For streams, I'll do them as I go. If I'm bored or something, I'll do a couple of them. I've been using a hardware encoder to stream as well. So that's why you haven't seen me really use a camera or a mic too much. I just like playing the game and having to do that. So not really much of a, so. And of course, I went over 500 subscribers. So I guess I could go for like level 1 partner or whatever. I know too, it would be interesting just to see. In the past, I've been like flipping flopping a bit. I've been like saying, I don't know. I do said I've been saying this for money, but my sisters have been my younger sister who inspired me to make this channel in the first place. It's kind of been like, hey Marcus, you should at least give it a shot, because in the past I've used licensed music, and it would be interesting to use not licensed music, to use like actual like royalty free music, and make an episode of Power Up, just to see if I could do it. It'd be interesting. And maybe using, and to me too, because I've been using original, I've been using licensed music, so that's been that. Maybe too, I might do more stuff that is a Power Up, just to really just do this, because when I first made this channel, I was doing like special effects movies, stuff like that, and I would still like to do that again, just to open up my skills as an artist, as a creative mind on the platform. So that'd be cool to do also. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what this year brings, or this coming year brings. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you so much for watching as well. Stay tuned for the next power up or whatever I do next, and have a wonderful rest of your 2 days of 2024. And power up will return for season 16 whenever I remember to do it. So take care, everyone. Take care of yourself. Be well. Be kind. Thank you for inviting me onto season, no matter how big or small. Take care of yourselves and be well. Take care. Until next. Bye now.